Did you know that Canada has the longest coastline of any country in the world? Yes, it stretches over 202,000 kilometers. Welcome to our intriguing journey, where we explore 30 mind-blowing facts that are sure to leave you amazed. From the mysteries of nature to the wonders of science, we've got it all covered. And we're starting with our Canadian friends and their impressively lengthy coastline. So, are you ready for a delightful roller coaster of knowledge? That's just a taste of what's to come. Buckle up for fact number 2. Fact 2, hold tight, because a sneeze travels at a speed of over 100 miles per hour. Gesundheit. You see, when those pesky allergens tickle your nose, your body's natural response is to launch them out at such a velocity that even a race car might have trouble keeping up. Moving on to fact 3, and we're jumping into the animal kingdom here. The wood frog is a master of, well, holding it in. These little critters can hold their urine for up to 8 months. Now that's what I call bladder control. Now on to fact 4. A group of crows isn't just a bunch of crows, oh no, it has a much cooler name. It's called a murder. Not sure what the crows did to deserve such a sinister title, but it sure does make them sound intriguing, doesn't it? For fact 5, we're going on a little journey back in time. The Mediterranean Sea, that beautiful sun-soaked body of water, was once a vast desert known as the Tethys Sea. It wasn't until around 5.3 million years ago that it flooded to become the sea we know today. Makes you appreciate that beach holiday just a bit more, doesn't it? And finally, fact 6, and this one's a doozy. The venom of the inland taipan, a snake found in Australia, is potent enough to kill up to 100 humans, or a staggering 250,000 mice with just one bite. Talk about a deadly kiss, and that's not even the half of it. Brace yourself for fact number 7. Fact 7. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia isn't just beautiful, it's the largest living structure on Earth and is visible from space. That's right, astronauts can look down from their spaceship windows and marvel at this colossal coral haven. Moving from the depths of the ocean to the sky, let's touch upon fact 8. A single bolt of lightning, a natural spectacle that is both terrifying and awe-inspiring, can contain enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. That's a whole lot of breakfast. For fact 9, let's dive into the digital world. The first computer virus ever created was named the Elk Cloner. Created in 1983, it's a reminder that even in the realm of technology, Mother Nature's influence can be found. From the digital to the seismic, Fact 10 reveals that the island country of Japan experiences more than 1,500 earthquakes each year. Despite this constant geological turmoil, Japan's natural beauty and rich cultural heritage continue to thrive. Next up, Fact 11. The longest continuous scientific experiment is the pitch drop experiment, which started in 1927. This study of the flow of a piece of pitch showcases the slow and steady rhythm of natural processes, reminding us that Mother Nature has a timeline all her own. And finally, fact 12. Your brain, that incredible organ inside your head, is more active during sleep than during the day when you're awake. It seems that even as we rest, nature is hard at work, processing, dreaming, and creating. Mother Nature truly is a wonder, her marvels far beyond what we can fathom. And if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear fact number 13. Fact 13, the city of Istanbul, Turkey is the only city in the world located on 2 continents, Europe and Asia. Talk about having a foot in 2 worlds, or in this case, a city. Moving on to fact 14, did you know that plumed basilisk lizards can run on water? Yes, you heard it right, these reptiles can sprint upright on the water surface, but only for short distances. Let's crawl to fact 15, where we learn that a group of cockroaches is called an intrusion. Quite fitting, don't you think? Nothing screams intrusion quite like a scuttle of roaches in your kitchen at midnight. Now brace yourselves for fact 16. A teaspoonful of neutron star material would weigh about 6 billion tons. That's right, 6 billion tons. That's like compressing a herd of elephants into a teaspoon. Now that's some heavy-duty cosmic stuff. For fact 17, we take you to one of the hottest places on Earth, the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia. Temperatures here often exceed 122 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you're planning a vacation, you might want to pack more than just a pair of flip-flops. Finally, for fact 18, let's buzz over to the world of honeybees. These little insects can recognize human faces. Yes, that's right. So next time you're near a hive, remember to put on a smile. You never know who might be watching. But the world isn't just full of geographical wonders. Let's dive into fact number 19. Fact 19. The Caspian Sea is the largest inland body of water in the world, bordered by 5 countries. Thanks to satellite imaging, we can see its vast expanse from space and appreciate its magnitude. Now for fact 20, Did you know that the world's oldest known recipe is for beer? Yes, you heard it right. Our ancestors were brewing enthusiasts. This fact was discovered through the science of archaeology, decoding ancient texts to reveal this frothy fact. Let's turn our attention to the animal kingdom for fact 21. Polar bears are nearly undetectable by infrared cameras due to their transparent fur. This is a marvelous adaptation for an Arctic environment, and it was technology that helped us understand this unique trait. Moving on to fact 22. The speed of sound is faster in water than in air. This was discovered through the field of physics, specifically the study of wave propagation, which tells us that sound travels faster through denser mediums. Now time for an interplanetary journey for fact 23. The largest volcano in the solar system is Olympus Mons on Mars. This towering giant dwarfs Mount Everest and was discovered through the power of space exploration and technology. Finally, for fact 24, hold on to your hats, because this one's a biggie. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way galaxy. That's right, our planet is a green powerhouse. This fact was discovered through the science of botany and astronomy, combined with advanced counting methods. Science is cool, isn't it? Now let's move on to fact number 25. Fact 25, giraffes may have long necks, but they have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans. 7. Yes, you heard it right. Those graceful towering creatures have only 7 neck vertebrae just like us. That's a lot of stretching for 7 little bones, isn't it? Moving on to fact 26, we travel to the world's largest salt flat, the Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia. This place is so flat and reflective that it's used to calibrate satellites. Talk about natural technology at its finest. Now let's get astronomical with fact 27. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a massive storm that's been raging for at least 400 years. That's 4 centuries of non-stop wind and rain, folks. Makes our earthly storm seem like a light drizzle, doesn't it? For fact 28, we dive deep into the Dead Sea, which is the lowest point on Earth's surface, lying over 1,300 feet below sea level. It's so salty that you can float on it without any effort. Now that's what I call a relaxing swim. Fact 29 takes us across 11 time zones in Russia, making it the country with the most time zones. From sunrise to sunset, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere in Russia. And finally, fact 30, Antarctica is the only continent without a time zone or a native human population. And with that, we've reached the end of our list. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating facts.